Good morning. It is Saturday, July 25th. Oh my goodness. And so this is going to be week 4 of my injection shot of the Wegovy 0.25. And so I'm looking on my Shotzi app to see where I took my injection last time. I think it was the lower left. Yeah, no, it was the lower right. So I will be doing probably the upper left today. The whole pad right here. Wegovy 0.25. Expiration date is good and clear liquid. Take this cap off. All done. So let's see how this upcoming week goes. Fingers crossed. All done. All right. So it is actually Friday, July 31st. And so it has officially been 30 days of me being on the Wegovy 0.25. And so I just wanted to give an update just to talk about how this whole month has been since I transitioned off of the Zepbound. Actually, the first 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, was rough. The side effects were some side effects I didn't experience when I was on Zepbound, so it was a little uneasy feeling. First thoughts were, what in the world did I get myself into? That was my initial first thoughts. But other than that, once the side effects started to subside, things got better within the last 2 weeks of the month. So what I would say about this transition to Wegovy is the Wegovy is actually doing what it's supposed to be doing from what my doctor, I guess what her thought process was as far as making sure that I can maintain the weight that I've lost thus far, which was the 58, almost 60 pounds. So with her putting me on the starter dose and had 2 prescriptions for the 0.25, I must say that this dose is helping me to maintain under the 160 pounds, which was the reassessment weight before I had to start doing monthly injections under the Zepbound. So the 0.25, I am maintaining the weight with the Wegovy 0.25. That is a plus, I must say. Now, I don't know what's to come when I have my follow-up appointment with her in September, if that dosage is going to increase or what else may transition. I don't know. But so far, it's doing what it's supposed to do. When I weighed in, after I took shot week 3 shot. No, week 4. Yeah, week 3 shot. I weighed in at the 155. So that's showing that I'm staying under that 160 pounds. Now, what I would say that I experienced this week, which was unsettling because I didn't have to deal with it in almost a year. And that was I had a severe HS flare-up. And so with that being said, that came along with I wasn't able to lift my right arm at all this week. I just got some relief actually late last night. And I haven't had to deal with that last year. I would say from July up until I started the Wegovy, which I started the Wegovy in June. So almost a year. And so that is the unsettling part for me, as far as having to go through that potentially again, unless if my dosage increase on the Wegovy, and then I may see some full benefits, like off the book benefits, than what the medicine is FDA approved for. But other than that, I must say the 0.25 is keeping me in maintenance. Now, my thoughts thus far for this whole 30 days is once I get to that point to where if I become a self-pay patient, I want to experience and have the full package as what I had when I was on Zepbound, if that makes sense. Being able to maintain weight, being able to not have these HS flare-ups, because no. So I'm just thinking this through. I'm really thinking it through, especially if I become self-pay. That's going to be a whole nother story. But yeah, other than that, as far as the appetite suppression for the whole month. So, of course, the first week was having to push my food away and then go back and eat it. But after that, like week 2 up until now, I don't have to do that no more. I'm actually able to finish my plate one setting. So that's good. I mentioned, let me back up. I mentioned in my last video update that I want to be on a medicine. If I'm going to be on the GLP-1, I want to not have all that other stuff going on, all them side effects if possible, and not feel like I'm so much on a medicine, so to speak, if that makes sense. And so right now, that is how I'm feeling. I'm feeling content, and it feels good because, nobody wants to have all them side effects. That's not a good feeling. But with that being said, because of that, and I'm not having the side effects, I'm thinking, not sure, that when I talk to my doctor in September, and if she's thinking about keeping me on this dose, I'm thinking about saying go up on the dose, because like I said, if I'm going to be self-pay, I don't want to have flare-ups when I know I didn't have flare-ups when I was on Zepbound. So that is how this month has actually gone. I mean, it's of course the side effects the first week, 2 weeks, they had me questioning what did I do, what did I get myself into. But other than that, once they subsided, I'm starting to feel myself, which is a good feeling. For exercising, had to think. So as far as my exercising, I can tell you right now, I didn't do any exercising this week. I did not. I have mentioned before in prior videos, when my body shuts down, I listen to my body and I just rest. I rest. And with my arm having that flare up, yeah, I was going to rest this week. So I didn't do anything, and I'm okay with that. I'm content with that, because I was not going to overdo my body and stress myself out. And then, because one thing about, this is off topic from the weight management piece, but one thing about HS is when you're stressed out, certain foods, and once you get flare-ups, if you continue to have stress or overexert your body while you're in that flare, then you're prone to have another flare on another spot on your body. So that was the main reason why I didn't walk it, because I was just already frustrated from not being able to lift my arm. And part of working is I'm on a computer all day. And so that was already stressful in itself, trying to do my work and not be able to use my right arm the way I normally would be able to use it. So yeah. But over and all, I went down a rabbit hole, but everything for the first 30 days is going pretty good. No complaints. Besides, like I said, that HS flare up, but that has nothing to do with the Wegovy, because that's not what it's FDA approved for. But if I'm going to be self-pay, I want to have that perk that I had on the Zepbound. So yeah, but that is it for this video. So I'm thinking that because I did have the transition and I did have the 2 refills, I will continue to journal the transition through these 8 weeks, just so you all can know what the transition looks like for me, or if you're getting ready to get into maintenance, or wondering how the maintenance will work, maintaining your weight on Wegovy, and especially on the starter dose. I know everybody's body is different, but just in case you're wondering that, I think I'm going to go ahead and just continue to do a weekly update until I finish that next box. Yeah, I think that's what I may do. I'm not sure. But yeah, that is all that I have for this weekly update. I hope you guys enjoyed the update. If so, remember to click the thumbs up, like the video, and if you haven't done so, and if you're interested in following this journey, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Okay, bye.